Have you ever stared at the ceiling at night wondering how everyone else seems to have a life manual except you? Like you missed the day they handed out directions and now you're just winging it with vibes and coffee? Feeling lost in life can be weirdly quiet and loud at the same time. Like nothing is technically wrong, but also everything feels off. And one day you wake up and realize you're busy but not fulfilled, scrolling but not satisfied, moving but not sure where you're going. And the funny part is, you might even be doing all the right things: job, school, relationships, yet still feel like you're wearing someone else's shoes that kind of fit but rub your heels raw every step of the way. I've been there, and honestly, most people you think have it all figured out are just better at pretending, because life doesn't come with a map. It comes with random plot twists, detours, and that one phase where you consider quitting everything to open a beach cafe even though you can't cook and hate sand. Feeling lost doesn't mean you're broken. It usually means you've outgrown an old version of yourself and your brain hasn't caught up yet. Like when your phone updates overnight and suddenly all the buttons moved and you're mad at it for a week. Think about it. When you were a kid, being lost in a grocery store was terrifying. But now, being lost in life is more like wandering the aisles, grabbing random things, hoping something clicks. And sometimes it does. And sometimes you end up with 3 kinds of cereal and no milk. The truth is, nobody wakes up with a crystal clear purpose engraved on their soul. Most people discover what they want by first realizing what they don't want, like that job that pays okay but drains you, or that routine that feels safe but slowly shrinks you, or that version of success you chased because everyone clapped for it, even though it never made you smile. Feeling lost is often the pause before a pivot, the deep breath before a new chapter. And yeah, it's uncomfortable, but so is growth. Just like going to the gym hurts before it works, except life doesn't even give you a trainer, just vibes and occasional breakdowns. I once met someone who said they felt behind in life at 27, then again at 35, then laughed about it at 50, because the idea of being on time is made up by people who love schedules, and life is more of a playlist on shuffle than a straight line. You're allowed to not know what you're doing yet. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to take the scenic route, even if it looks messy from the outside, because clarity usually comes from action, not overthinking. And you don't need a 10-year plan. You just need one small, honest step that feels a little more like you than yesterday. Maybe that's trying something new, or saying no to something that drains you, or simply admitting you're tired of pretending you're fine when you're not. And that doesn't make you weak, it makes you real. And here's the part nobody says out loud. Being lost means you're still searching, and searching means you haven't given up, which is actually kind of powerful when you think about it, because the moment you stop questioning your life is the moment you stop growing. So if today feels confusing and heavy, and you're comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel, just remember that your story isn't late, it's loading. And sometimes the best chapters start right after the part where everything feels uncertain and awkward and a little bit funny in hindsight. If this video made you feel even a tiny bit less alone, stick around, hit subscribe, and watch the next one, because we're figuring this out together, one honest conversation at a time. And I promise you're going to want to come back for what's next.